Hello everybody, we are going on a little family day out today, so I thought I would bring you with me. We are heading to Rushton Lakes, never been there before, not really sure what to expect, but it's like a little shopping complex thing. It's got a big soft play and some restaurants, and then there's a walk, like a circular walk around the lakes and stuff. We are going to meet my mum and our brothers there. Basically our younger brother Jack has been dying for like a family day out, and he really wants to go to this dinosaur grill cafe, so that's what we're doing. Basically we're taking the babies to soft play, then we're going to go for a walk around the lakes, and then we're going to go to this dinosaur grill. Hopefully it'll be good. We don't have massively high hopes, and also there's like a lot of other delicious things there, so it's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. That's what he wants to do. We're bringing the babies along, they're both in the back. Thankfully the babies have both slept for most of the car journey, because a couple of weeks ago we went to Bristol and Rue screamed the whole way home, and it was like a 2.5 hour journey, so that was hell. So I was a little bit worried it would be like that, but she's been fine. We're going to be there in 15 minutes, so yeah. Hoping that it doesn't rain, because the weather in England at the moment has literally been all over the place. In the last 2 weeks we've had like days that have been boiling hot, haven't we? And then other days that are miserable. We're just hoping it doesn't rain. It's not forecast to rain, but there are some very grey looking clouds in the sky right now, so I don't fully oh my god, it's literally just started raining as I said that. We need these to disappear. So long. We are hiding out in the baby changing, don't judge me. I always feel a bit weird filming somewhere like a soft play, because you're surrounded obviously by other people's kids. It is literally mental out there. I don't know if you can hear how noisy it is. Yeah, I think we slightly misjudged this place, because it basically doesn't have a baby section. It said on the website that it did. It has a really small section that's for 18 months to 3 years, which obviously is no good for Rue, and it's no good for Ari either. A little bit of a waste of money, to be honest. So annoying though, saying that they have a baby section, because if they just specified that it was 18 months plus, we never would have booked. Is that good? We went on a lovely little walk around the lakes. Classic British weather. It was raining when we set off around the lakes, so that's why my hair's gone mental, and now it's sunny and I'm quite hot. My family have been laughing at me because I was running away from every bit of nature, but I'm sorry, if you see a massive swan coming out of the water, you need to run. I think we're gonna have a little look around the shops now. On our way home, we had quite a nice time walking around the lakes, stopped for a little milkshake, and then we went to the dinosaur grill place, which is where my brother Jack was just obsessed with going. Would you go again?
No, it was... How would you even describe that? Just like...
bad. Yeah, so just on our way home now. I'm so tired. We did a little bit of shopping. I got a few bits in H&M, which I'll show you at some point when I remember. But when we get home, it's definitely going to be bath time and bedtime. For Rue, obviously, not for me. Although I am going to be quite tempted to go to bed as well. I'm so tired. Having a little chat with herself before bed, as you do. Going to take my makeup off. Ignore my hair and our horrendous retro bathroom. Not my decor choice, gotta be honest with you guys. She's just fallen asleep, bless her. It's 7:30, so actually like the latest bedtime she's had in a long time. She usually goes to bed for like 6:30, 7, depending on when her final nap was. We didn't get back from Rushton until 5:30, which obviously just set everything back because she slept in the car. But anyway, she's asleep now. Also, I apologise to those of you who don't like mum content. I have just absolutely gone back and forth with myself over it all, and to be honest, mum life is my life at the moment. There's not very much I can do about it. I kind of had to just decide to just share the mum stuff because otherwise I have no content right now. I know that sounds really sad, but actually I don't mind. I've obviously chosen to become a mother, and I'm not in the least bit ashamed that she occupies the majority of my time right now. So in the last week or so, I have actually started to give her some bottles, so combi feed. Not a lot, it's been 1 bottle a day up till today, and today was the first time I gave her 2 bottles, so she had 1 while we were out as well, which was just weirdly nice because she's been exclusively breastfed since she was born, so nothing but boob for the whole 6 months, and that is like really hard going. I don't want to sound woe is me because I don't mean it like that, but breastfeeding is not easy, and being the only person that's feeding your child is also not easy. She was also refusing bottles for a little while, so I was actually thinking, like, this is it for me. She's not going to take a bottle. I've got no choice but to kind of be on call all the time. Then just the last couple of weeks, she changed her mind. Also this week, she started having naps in her cot in her nursery in the daytime, and we're hoping to move her to nighttime sleep in her nursery this weekend. She's growing up. On the subject of sharing mum stuff, actually, the maddest thing happened this last month. Basically, I've started weaning Rue. We're doing baby-led weaning, and I decided that I wanted to upload the journey on TikTok. Not every day, obviously, because I don't know, I just can't be bothered. But I didn't use TikTok, so I thought, let's delve into this because you know me, I like a little bit of social media. So I started uploading TikToks of Rue's baby-led weaning journey, and she went viral. It was my 3rd TikTok. Posted it about 8 o'clock in the evening. Alex and I watched one TV program, can't remember what it was. So that was about an hour. And then at the end of the hour, he was like, Sian, you'll never guess how many views your TikTok has got. It's got 75,000 views. By the time we woke up in the morning, it had like 500,000 views, and it just kept going and going and going, and now it's got over 10 million views. That's crazy. TikTok is crazy. I've carried on uploading and people have really enjoyed them, which is really nice. Obviously I love Rue, so you know, I think she's the cutest thing in the world. So it is quite nice that other people are enjoying them, and I'm trying to bring value to them by like explaining my choices, and I've been really careful with introducing allergens because she has eczema, so you know, I am still trying to make it kind of like a value driven, because I feel a bit conflicted about, you know, like Instagram pages that's just like cute pictures of someone's baby. I don't really like that. That was partly why I kind of was uploading on TikTok, because I wanted it to be like short form content rather than just pictures of her. That might not make sense to some of you. You might still be thinking you're still posting your baby. Which yes I am, but it has kind of a focus, if you know what I mean. Obviously I haven't had any others with 10 million views, but I have got a couple of others that have hit the 1 million mark, which is still wild as far as I'm concerned. The thing is, TikTok is all about those big numbers, but the like counts and stuff are still relatively high, which is just crazy. The difference to me in terms of making the TikToks and always having her in my YouTube videos is that the TikTok, I literally am like, I'm doing her meal anyway. I set my phone up on a tripod, I press record. She's having the meal, I'm talking to her. It's very much still about the experience, and the phone just happens to be recording, and then I can edit it afterwards. Whereas when you're vlogging for YouTube, you very much feel like you've got the camera all the time. Like you've got the camera there all the time. You're talking to it, or you've got it kind of in their face, and it doesn't feel as removed. It feels like it's very much a focus of the day when you're vlogging. So I just feel a little bit conflicted, like I wouldn't want to have her on here all the time, because I don't want her to be constantly with a camera there all the time. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, I'm absolutely not throwing any shade on somebody who wants to do that or who has the energy to do that, but I personally don't. It's a very personal thing, it's really hard. And I think it's really difficult because it's something that like all new parents are trying to navigate in this modern world. We're kind of making the rules as we go along in terms of technology and the internet and social media, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. Everyone's just fucking making it up as they go along, aren't they? It might come back and bite us in the arse. We don't know yet. If you did want to check out Rue's weaning journey on TikTok, then the username that I'm using over there is Moon and Rue. I just kept it completely separate because I didn't really anticipate anybody ever watching it. And it turns out a lot of people are watching it. So what do I know about anything? Good morning. I very rarely have juice. And then when I do, it's like the best thing ever. We popped to Aldi earlier this morning to get some nappies, and the Aldi where I live is like right next to McDonald's. So of course then we went over. Mackie's coffee is actually really nice. I rate it more highly than the coffee you can get from Costa or Starbucks, genuinely. I think you've either got to go to like an independent coffee shop or just get a Mackie's coffee. So yeah, I got little Mackie's cappuccino, orange juice, hash browns. What more could you want in life? I saw a tweet the other day that said McDonald's hash browns is just the best thing you can buy for under £1, and it is so true. So I thought I'd share what I got from H&M. I only got 3 bits, it's not like I bought loads. My hair is just, if you can see all my little bowl patches, please just ignore them. I had so much postpartum hair loss just from the front, well, probably all over, but mostly noticeable in the front areas of my head. It's only just growing back, so you can see all these random little fluffy bits of regrowth. Just really fun, you know. My mum bought this from River Island, obviously not for me. She went in with my brother and then was like, oh, I've got this for her, I couldn't resist. It's very cute. It's just a little denim romper. We love a little romper with the lace frill. Nice little summer outfit for Her Royal Highness. I don't actually think I've ever looked at River Island baby bits. £12.99, I got it in a medium. It's just a very simple summer dress. It's got like a shirred, elasticated top half, very thin straps, and it goes down to what looks like probably just past the knee. I love these kind of dresses that you can just throw on and modify in so many different ways with so many different things. Got this white shirt, which is incredibly creased right now, obviously, so just don't pay any attention to that. Again, I got a size medium. This was £19.99, and it's just got one pocket, button down. I really like that the collar is sort of a bit longer and pointier. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the nice big kind of boxy sleeves. Obviously you can wear these as like a cover up with jeans, loads of different ways, and white shirts are just everywhere at the moment. There's also a linen one in Zara which I'd quite like. I went to Oxford the other week and didn't buy it, and I kind of regret it. And then I also got this, hang on, let me unfold this. There we go, it's a denim shirt. £24.99, I got it in a medium again, and it's got some kind of distressed patches on it and at the bottom hem. I just love things like this, obviously as like just a dress on its own, but also to wear over things. It's basically very similar to this pink one that I'm wearing at the moment, which is like a corduroy one that I got from Misguided. Rest in peace. Can you see Mummy and Roo? That's your favourite noise at the moment, isn't it? Okay. Alex has gone out for the evening. Well, afternoon/evening. So I think we might pop over to my mum's just for a little visit. I mean, I know I saw her yesterday, but, you know. Do you want to go see No-No? Yeah. Oh, absolutely nutted me. Are you a thug? Another day, another headband to cover my postpartum bald patches. Living the dream. It's really hot today. Had such a lovely time at my mum's, just sat in the garden. She was pottering about in her little like allotment vegetable patch bit. I took Rue's My Little Coco camping chair and we just sat out there. She was loving life. She's in bed, actually in her own room tonight, having a little Peroni. Other beers are available. And before anybody says anything about the beer, it's 6:45 now, and the next time I feed her will be after midnight. So I'm safe to have a little beer. I'm making myself a jacket potato for dinner. That might not sound very exciting to some of you, but I absolutely love jacket potatoes, and we never have them because Alex just thinks they're boring. So I'm gonna have a jacket potato, drink my beer, and do a little bit of editing. I don't do that anymore, obviously, because Alex and I sit and watch TV in the evening, so it's like a little bit of a novelty. I'm feeling a little bit weird that it's her first night in her own bed, but we'll just see how it goes. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it was a bit random. Obviously I've not been consistent with uploading. You know, this isn't my job at the end of the day. This is just something that I enjoy doing. And I think that's just how it's going to be around here. Hope that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Cheers.